Jesus. All right.
It's okay.
Do you have anything to say in regards to that?
I mean, it's just first impression, I guess. She doesn't really know me, so.
I know enough.
Oh, okay.
All right. Is she someone that's your type?
Yes, most definitely.
Have you ever been in a situation where saying the wrong thing could totally change the way someone sees you? That's basically what happens on Pop the Balloon or Find Love. And tonight, I'm in the audience seat right beside you. I'm Marvin Kane, and I'm here to react to those moments that make you shout at your screen or laugh at how familiar it looks to you. But I want to be clear, this is not the Pop the Balloon or Find Love show with Arlette Amuli and her husband, BM Official, their companies. This is my reaction to their show, Pop the Balloon or Find Love, as an older man. So we'll talk about awkward pauses, body language, surprise connections, and those little things that people do that either opens doors or shuts them. So there's no need for any type of fancy jargon or large words, or any expert lingo or scientific formulations. Just real takes on real moments, the way any of us would see it. So if you ever cheered on a friend or face-palmed on a first date, then you'll feel right at home. Tell me what you spotted in the comments as you see it. Just hit the pause button and just fill out the comment section. Tell me what you see. Tell me your prediction in advance. Think you know more than me? You might. I don't know everything, and I'm not here to be right or wrong. I'm just reacting. And sometimes my reactions go from favorable to unfavorable or unfavorable to favorable. But definitely help our channel grow by hitting the subscribe button. So let's figure out this love story together. Let's hope it works. Sometimes it flops though. But all in all, let's keep it real. Keep it fun, entertaining, and we'll see what we can learn along the way.
All right. Let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy.
Six beautiful
Hello,
ladies.
welcome in. There you go. What's your name?
Okay, so he kind of took his time coming out. I do believe this gentleman may automatically have his eye on someone. I mean, I think number 3, she put her head down. I mean, could be number 4. I don't know, but we'll find out. But look at him. Look at the ladies. Look at this guy. Who's going on a date? He looks like he's going to work or he's going to Walmart to pick up a snowblower. I mean, come on. Really, guy? This is not dressed to impress. But we'll see what the ladies say. But this just tells me his lack of respect for the women. And I say this all the time. Guys, if you want to impress a woman, the simplest way to do it is to put on something nice. Not just clean, but nice and dignified. If this show is about dress to impress, finding your love, then show her some respect initially. That first impression lasts forever sometimes. But he's got on his cap. He's got a big smile. He looks kind of playful to me, though. Even in his jeans and his boots. He didn't really pay too much attention to Arlette. And that makes sense. I mean, he came out here to look at these women. But this is almost laughable to me. Will this man find love? I'm going to say no. I'm just going to say no based on the previous show we saw. So if you didn't see that one, go into the channel and you'll find it right before this one. All right, so let's see what else he's got to say. What else can we learn?
Hello, I'm Jay.
Jay. Okay,
Yeah.
Jay. How old are you?
I'm 35.
Okay. And what do you do?
I'm an insurance broker.
Insurance broker. Okay. And
Yeah.
where are you from?
I'm from Seattle.
Seattle. Nice. Okay. What are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to work out. I'm in the gym. Going to the casino, sports betting, watching sports,
Ooh.
and just traveling.
Okay. All right. And now what are some things you look for in a woman?
Loyalty, respect. Someone who knows what they want. And independent at the same time.
Okay.
So we know why the first 2 ladies popped their balloon, because of his dress. But then he kept going on. He went down after that. He went to sports betting, giving your money away for free, hard-earned money. That just makes absolutely no sense to many women and men, and myself included. So he seems very nonchalant. His eyes kind of drift to the closed position, but he speaks well. I mean, he just has a little twang. I don't know if he comes from the South, but he's very casual. And what kind of bothers me about his appearance is that I owned an insurance brokerage. I was a broker, and I had several people that worked for me in my office. And we didn't dress down like that. So he knows how to dress. We came to work not necessarily with a tie on, but a collared shirt. We look decent. So that's what I'm saying. His lack of respect, the way he's looking at the women, he deserved to get popped. Finding love? No. I mean, if he finds love, that's a mystery, and I will study this show and kind of learn as much as I can to share with others. But I can't see it. I just don't see it. I don't want to see it.
And now some deal breakers.
Deal breakers, dishonesty, and really just smoking cigarettes. I don't like that either.
Okay.
But yeah, that's pretty much it.
That's pretty much it. Okay. Not bad. So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go
Yeah, you
over
got
there and
4.
see why they ended up
5.
popping. Let's start over here.
Woo!
Your name and age?
Hi.
Now, before she starts to speak, all right, they're showing the last woman that has a balloon. She's the teacher. I guarantee you she's going to pop for one reason. Kind of the sister code, but this all makes sense. This guy's not a catch. But who wants to be the last lady to choose a guy that's already, by his appearance, showed great disrespect? Who wants to be the last one? So she's going to listen. But there's no way in the world he's taking this beauty home.
Hey, I'm Naila and I'm 25.
And Naila, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I bought my balloon because you didn't come dressed to impress. So that kind of just tell me, I ain't feeling it. But you seem okay. So, yeah.
And
You
now
might be
she's the one
saying that
that's your
over and
type?
over.
She's cool, like I probably wouldn't approach, but she's decent. Yeah.
I don't understand. Let me be quiet. Let me let him continue to talk. I'll hold my thoughts.
Thank you. Let's go on over here.
So she's not his type.
My name is Kayla Hightower and I'm 31 years old.
And Kayla, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
He seems like a cool gentleman, but honestly, I do think that the fit speaks for itself. I feel like you could have came and put more effort into it, but at the end of the day, you still
blew
look
it off.
like a nice gentleman. So, good job.
Appreciate that.
You're welcome.
And now is she someone that's your type?
No, not typically, but
Okay, so now I'm going to make my point. I'm assuming the guy may have some black in him. He might be a black guy. I don't know what his ethnicity is. But one thing we do know, that you coming on this show, it's a black show, you're going to be there with black women. So far, 2 very differently shaped, but very beautifully shaped, beautiful face, clean, nice hair, black women you just rejected. They on both different ends of the spectrum. Light hair, dark hair, skinny, a little thicker. I mean, you can see for yourself. And he just said he rejected them. Let's see if he rejects number 3.
she's nice. I like her personality
Yeah.
so far.
Thank you.
Let's go on over here. Your name and age?
Hi, my name is Dee and I'm 27.
And Dee, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I popped because he said that he does sports betting and I'm just not into that.
And is she someone that's your type?
She's cute, like she's cute.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age?
Caitlin, 32.
Okay, and Caitlin, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I just feel like he lacks confidence.
Yeah, he does.
What makes you say that?
The way he walked in, his posture and everything.
Read that body language, girl. That will save your life. He stumbled in. He was like, I'm coming, I'm going, I'm coming, I'm going. He almost split into 2. He tried to go into 2 different directions at the exact same time. Rewind it. It was crazy how he stair-stepped his way in. And she caught on to it. And the way he speaks, not with the flow, not with the rhythm, not with purposefulness. He just kind of speaks out the side of his cap, being polite.
Jesus, all right.
It's okay.
That's also a terrible thing to say to someone in sales. You lack confidence. Sales is all about the learned behavior of confidence.
Do you have anything to say in regards to that?
I mean, it's just first impression, I guess. She doesn't really know me, so.
I know enough.
Oh, okay.
Wow. She know enough.
All right, is she someone that's your type?
Yes, most definitely.
Of course, because you didn't come here for a dark-skinned black girl. And you saw her, that's probably who he was eyeing at. But she don't want you because she didn't come here for a guy like you. She came here for a man. Whoa, finally.
Thanks.
Let's go here. Your name and age.
My name is Erica. I'm 29.
Okay, Erica, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
So I thought he seemed nice. I like his tattoos and that he likes to go to the gym, but I didn't like the casino and sports betting because it's like I work really hard. I like to go out, and it's just not really something I like to do. And I think people I know that spend a lot of time in the casino can be irresponsible with their money, and like what you do is dependent on how they do at the casino, and I don't like that. So yeah.
That's cool, you know. Whatever.
All right, she's someone that's your type.
No.
It's cute, you know. Like, I mean, not necessarily the typical type that I go for, but it's
Right.
cute.
You like the white girls. That's
Your
why you
name
keep
and
looking back at her.
Miracle 31.
And Miracle, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
It was the reaction to her response.
What reaction?
You were you were kind of like, okay. It was a little sassy.
Little sassy, but it lacked clarity at the same time. So he had a right to respond that way. She insulted him by saying that he lacked confidence. Okay. I mean, I didn't think that was really sassy, but he didn't defend himself. He didn't speak up. And Arlette says, you want to respond to that? Okay. I mean, that was so silly, so boy-like.
Yeah.
To which comment?
To Caitlin's comment.
Oh, about the confidence?
Yes. And I know you're nervous. That's what I felt. I didn't feel a lack of confidence. I felt like you were nervous. And I like the Saturn tattoo. I'm a Capricorn. But yeah, I just didn't like that response. That was all.
Okay.
Okay.
There it is again.
For so
Okay.
long, I was like, oh,
Yeah,
man.
I did. I tried. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. And she's someone that's your type?
She's cute for sure. Yeah.
Oh,
Thank you.
so he likes chocolate. He likes the darker persuasion of a black woman. She's darker than the rest. So it's either black or white. That's what I'm saying. Nothing wrong with that. It's nothing wrong with that. I'm just pointing it out. Those are my reactions, folks.
All right, let's head on back. Well, fortunately, that's all the balloons popped, but thank you so much for coming on. I'll take the mic. Let's give it up for him, ladies.
Train wreck. Look at how he walks. He can't advance. Okay, listen. That was silly sadness. That was nonsense. What I didn't like about this particular episode with this particular gentleman was the fact that he's a business professional. He knows how to spruce it up and to look nice and put a collared shirt on, nice dress slacks, nice dress shoes. He's got all these things already. He didn't need to come in with a ball cap like he's going to the game or going someplace fishing with his friends. No, he didn't have to do that, but he did that. Because one, he didn't take this seriously. He didn't show confidence. I guess he figured in his mind, I'll get a woman, won't get a woman. I came here without a woman. I can leave without a woman. I guess he kind of just reduced it to the most simplistic foolishness that he could come up with. And as a result, he failed. He failed as he should have failed. He came out to fail. He did not set himself up to win. So he gets what he deserves. Anyway, if you like this episode, definitely share it with a friend, a family member, or even a stranger. And I'm going to look in your comments. I'm hoping you put something in there. I want to see what you got to say. Did you catch it in the beginning? I caught it in the beginning. And listen, I do not watch these episodes in advance. It's just something about once you see a couple of episodes with the same people, you kind of get a understanding of their chemistry a little bit. I knew that these women were not going to be happy with his outfit. And rightfully so. It was disrespectful. Look at them. Look at these women. They are beautiful. Beautiful. Every last one of them is super beautiful. Just beautiful. Shape-wise, face-wise, great personalities. They all speak well. Hey, this is the cream of the crop right here. And he messed up. Oh, but I bet you right now he's thinking, man, I should have worn my Armani suit. Yeah, you should have, but it still wouldn't have changed your lack of confidence. Anyway, continue to watch the show. Watch another one. We got more videos. We got more episodes. If you didn't see the show before this one, the episode, go back and look at it. And then it will make more sense to you and you'll understand my point of view. I'm looking in the comments, folks. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button. So we'll see you on the next video. And as always, remember this.